Hello, Leo. Welcome to Who or What is Coming Towards You. I'm going to take a look at you, everything around you, and then I will also do your individual Aries through Pisces for the person that's on your mind. And I will go in depth to see any movement or what Spirit wants you to know about that connection as well. And if you have your own burn-in question, I will do a yes/no card pull at the end. So make sure to watch the video all the way through. I love you guys. All right, my Leos, there they are. I got my team in here. Leo, Leo, Leo. We're pulling in the highest messages for my Leos. Ooh, I need to put the curtain in because hold on. I was trying to get a little sun for my Leos and it was coming in on the table. So I had to close the curtain. So it's getting real now. All right, we're coming in from the sun. Let's see. Leo, 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 Leo. The Queen of Pentacles. You guys are bringing enough sunshine. That's right. We don't need all, we can do that because you guys got it here. Queen of Pentacles. All right. You got it going on for the overall energy. There could be a very important earth energy coming towards you, somebody very influential in your life, right? This can also be you, big boss, right? Looking good. You're focusing maybe on your material things, getting things together, pondering, buying something, doing something, taking care of business, making some deals. This is, where you put in your finances. She's pretty frugal. She knows how to do things. She knows how to make it happen. So if you're trying to make something happen, this is stepping up into, being practical about the way you're spending things and what you're doing. But this is a card too of abundance and knowing whatever it is you're working on right now is going to get you to this status. All right. So you could actually, maybe some of you are leveling up in a status, right? You're starting to see the fruits of your labor, right? That famous line. We got a Queen of Swords. All right, so you got a couple people coming towards you. All right, we got the Knight of Swords, right? And you got the Queen of Wands here. Look at you got several people around you. I don't know if you got a couple players here, a couple friends, couple, or you got some conversation you need to have with somebody, because I got the Knight of Swords and it feels like this might be a little quick message for my Leos. It feels like you guys are trying to figure out if we're all on the same page here. All right. The Knight of Swords is there's a purpose. We got to have a purpose. Are we on the same mission? Do we got the same? Are we, so there's some communication that needs to be had between you and several people in your life. All right. I got a Queen of Swords. Could be a Libra. I've got a Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini, and I got a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I have you. I'm looking at this as you, Queen of Wands, but it could be another fire sign in your life. But it's funny because these could be some new people coming into your life too and helping push you along. Right? So you may be teaming up, or you're just hanging around, or you got a lot of people around you and you've got to make some quick decisions on which way to go. Maybe you want to go hang out with Queen of Swords this weekend, but Queen of Pentacles is asking you to hang out, or you have to make a decision about, I want to go out and have fun, be chatty, be social, or I got to work and take care of business. All right. So that might be for some of you, but let's take a look. Leo, Magician card. All right. This is the energy that's pulling in for you right now. Right? The Magician card is a powerful card of magic. You know how to make it happen. You know how you've got the skills, you've got the tools. This card to me says, you got to make it happen with the Queen of Pentacles. Right? The Queen of Pentacles is a practical, it's earthy. It's, what can you take care of? What needs to be taken care of right now in your everyday life? Where can you take care of the things that have you been avoiding things, or do you need to clean up, right? But this is your card of manifestation. So you may be manifesting in a lot of people into your life first and foremost. and conversation, but also a change in energy. So where are you focused though? Because the Knight of Swords and the Magician card can tell me as well is, are you sure about where you're focusing your time? Are you focusing too much on something and not on something else? Because you will get what you are asking for. All right. But are you focusing in the right areas, or are you making decisions too quickly? And it might bite you in the ass later. All right. So just remember that, right? Because that can be sometimes the Knight of Swords. Right. I just feel like you're making all these decisions and blah, blah, blah. And the Queen of Swords is here to say, are you sure? Are you sure? All right. But the Magician card says anything is possible. You've got the tools to make this shit happen. Right. So make it happen. We got the Seven of Wands coming in for you. So let's pull out some cards. You got the Six of Pentacles for you right here in the middle. You've got the Ace of Cups. We all like the Ace of Cups. You trying to call some love in, right? Are you trying to call some love in? I heard somebody say, all right, this cup, it just means just drink some water. Do you need to drink some more water? It cracked me up. It's like, all right. So anyways, you got to drink some water. All right. The Moon card. All right. Let's see what's going on, Leo. And you got the Seven of Cups. So obviously at nighttime, things might be affecting you a lot more than during the day. You may be keeping yourself busy, but things may be going so fast. I kind of feel like, where'd the day go, right? You can't get everything done in one day, or you just feel like the day's gone, and before you know it, it's nighttime, and you're in this zone of, you have a lot of things you want to accomplish, a lot of things you want to do, but are you giving yourself the time to do it? Seven of Cups for me is the card of dreaming big. I got all these things I want to do. The Moon card. All right. I just, but now it's like, what the hell? It's night, it's like things are always changing and I'm not sure. So you are manifesting things in, and where are you focused? Do you have to ground or push somebody away, or do you have to kind of, either take on something more or release something more? Because the Six of Pentacles is saying, ask for help. You had a lot of people showing up for you. So it could be somebody coming in to offer their assistance, offer their help. You may be reconciling with somebody too. If you've got something going on with people, this is equal give and take as well. And the Seven of Cups in the Moon card, though, can be saying, are you truly living your dream right now? Are you living your dream? Is this your dream? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you were manifesting into your life? Because you have sevens showing up for you, and the sevens card can be a card of, kind of confusion or frustration, because I'm putting all this work in and I just kind of feel stuck. I feel like I don't know which way to go. I've got to make a choice. I don't know what the hell I want. I thought this would make me happy, but now I'm somewhere and I'm not feeling happy. So you may be trying to figure out a new direction or a new purpose in your life. And this is where you could be teaming up with other people or talking to other people, or something happened around a lot of people in your life. All right. So the Ace of Cups is showing me, you got to choose a cup. You got to choose exactly what you want in your life right now. I just feel like for some of you, you thought maybe you were going to get something and it's not exactly what you thought it was. And so now it's back to the drawing board. I need something else. And it feels as though you're not feeling your heart filled. You're not feeling satisfied. You're not feeling like whatever it is that you've been doing is truly making you happy, because you're still off in la la land here, still trying to fantasize or imagine something else in. Maybe it is time. Maybe you have finished or completed something, or it's time to move on from something you've been manifesting in, and it's just not fulfilling you anymore. And now it's time to choose a different pathway. Right? It's time to not be afraid of the unknown. Maybe it's easy, Leo, being a fixed sign, to get focused and stuck in one way and get used to being one way. And you know what though? It's taking care of the bills. It's keeping me satisfied. I'm very grounded. But the Queen of Pentacles can be also very independent and also not ask for help from anybody. So you kind of get stuck and feel like, I'm stuck because I got to take care of everything. I got to take care of everything. That how, Frankie, am I going to have time to live into my dreams and make something happen? It's impossible. And that's why I kind of feel like you need to renegotiate around, you need to start, asking or renegotiating some of the responsibilities in your life, because you're not getting your cup filled. And some of you want love in your life, or some of you are manifesting love in your life, and you're not making the space for it. And you're guarding yourself. You're really defensive or blocked because you got too much going on. And the moon card is it's also, maybe you're keeping yourself comfortable in a situation because it's easier to deal with something that you already know, as opposed to trying to have faith again or trust in something new. Because the moon card and the 7 of Cups, it's like, okay, I'm supposed to just start all over and go back out there and see. That's scary. That's really scary. But the Magician card is your overall energy with the Ace of Cups, is telling me it's not as scary as you think, and it's not as far off as you think, but you have to figure out exactly, what it is you want to land. The 7 of Cups is, you have a desire for a reason. You want something in. What's blocking you from grounding it in and making it happen? Right. So there's love here. There is, now let's step up a notch here for you. With the moon, the full moon that's coming in on Virgo, 11/11, as I said, that could be when you are seriously releasing, letting go of something that is just, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles can get caught up in her way and just be, so used to routine that she's not having fun and doesn't even realize it. And you got to shake up your routine, right? So the full moon might manifest something around your money, your health, your stress levels, things like that. Something that needs to change, something that's not making you happy. Now, on my channel, I am never calling upon or manifesting anything serious to happen in anybody's life or anything like that. So these things that I'm talking about are mild, are things that need to change so that you can allow some movement into your life. And it could be around money and stuff like that, because the 6 of Pentacles is right in the center. So this could also even be a gift of money coming in for some of you, or somebody coming into your life that is going to take some of the responsibility off your back. And if you have people in your life, I keep going back to, you've got to put more responsibility on them. Right? You can't take it on all yourself. All right. So singles, you may have many options here. You may be attracting in the magician to me is somebody that doesn't realize you're chatting it up with everybody. You're talking, you're in this good vibration. You feel pretty confident about yourself. You're doing good. Right. And if you do have something you need to release, again, the full moon is going to release it. But this is where the full moon is going to manifest this love, or this offer, or this new opportunity. It doesn't necessarily always have to be love here with the 8 of Cups, but it is manifesting it in for you. And my singles here, you may be surprised at how many offers you have. You're doing your thing and looking good. And, the moon card can be, don't be afraid of the other side, and just open up and see. Because I can see some of you, got your guards up. You're a little defensive, right? But also I'm seeing a lot of you are working too hard. Working too hard on something, working too hard towards something. All right. You got to go back down to the 6 of Wands. You've already made it somewhere. You've already done it. You can ease up a little bit and give yourself a little bit of a break. And, there's that 6 of Pentacles. It's kind of like 7 of Wands, and, you're going too much, pushing too much at something. So let's continue. There, I got to clarify the 5 of Wands. For some of you, there could be some conflict or drama or competition around you, or just inner conflict around a situation. And I am getting the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Wands. This is, maybe you're pushing too hard, or pushing too hard on somebody, or pushing yourself too hard. All right. And the 5 of Wands can be, this is a time where we've got to figure out how to bring something back into balance. It's got to be equal give and take here between you and another person. So let's see what else I'm getting for you. Manifesting, right? Some of you could be manifesting in some extra cash. Some of you manifesting in, obviously, a love here, the Ace of Cups. This could even be purchasing something too. You might be trying to purchase something. Maybe you're a little afraid of spending money, or let's see. All right, Leo. Your life plan is unfolding as it should. That's the Temperance energy for me. All right. Slow and steady. Be the mountain. Foundations. Patience. All right. And we have leadership, forging, paving your own way. All right. So not being afraid here to venture off and start something new. All right. Some of you, you could really be questioning work, relationship that you're in, finances, trying to figure out how to make things change in your life. All right. And this is slow and steady change, but it's all about, it seems as though some of you, you're embarking on a new journey. You want to start something new. And, this is like, you've got to pave your own way. Leadership, Queen of Pentacles, you've got to decide what you want to do. And if you've got a bunch of people around you, kind of squawking in your ear with that Five of Wands, and you had all those queens showing up for you. If you got a bunch of conflict, this is where, I got to choose. If I'm moving in a path, I got to choose what I need to let go of, release, and move forward, right? Or I can find, if I have to, people might be getting you to second guess yourself. That's what's coming through. All right. And you've got to not follow other people. You've got to learn to not follow anybody and just walk your own path and not listen to other people's advice right now. Trust your own advice. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces for my Leos. We see this awesome energy and the Magician card here. So let's see who you're manifesting in when it comes to the person on your mind. Who is Leo manifesting in when it comes to a person on your mind? Give me a minute to shuffle some cards because I like to go deep into the reading for the person that's on your mind, to take a look at, you versus them, plus the energy that Spirit wants you to know, or the possibility of the relationship. So let's see. All right, Leo. I'm glad it resonated. All right, one more deck. Leo's like tapping their paws. But Leo, you want the info. You want the info. Let's see. And I want to deliver. Let's see. All right. So let's go. Aries, if you're connected to an Aries, we got them coming back around. All right. We got the Two of Pentacles. Let's see. We have returning and we have confusion. All right. So it looks like Aries is confusion. And Aries is confusing you. It seems like things get started, but then they stall. All right. It's like you got somebody that can't make a decision. All right. Seems like they don't want to disappoint you, or they want to come back, and we see a renewal or return in. So they are spiraling back around. Maybe they feel like there's unfinished business here. Things started, but maybe they didn't give something an honest go. There is this energy of confusion, not 100% sure about what they want in a relationship and things. So just know that an Aries is coming back around, but it could still be like, what the hell's going on here? Like, we feel a connection, but is it going to move forward this time? Let's see, because the Eight of Cups in reverse can give me the Seven of Cups, which is confusion. It's like, make a choice already, damn it. All right. Taurus. Let's see what a Taurus, the Fool. We have the Queen of Swords. All right. Nothing is impossible for your bull riders. And we have, all right. So you're dealing with somebody here who's you may have had a lot of patience with, right? You've had to have a lot of patience with. You got somebody here that's kind of, stuck in their ways, right? They take things seriously. They're very serious. They work real hard. That seems like a typical Taurus, but that's coming in as a Capricorn energy too. It's an earthy energy. right? But your patience seems to be paying off, right? Nothing is impossible. Expect the unexpected when it comes to your Taurus. It may surprise you. It looks as though you got a Taurus here going, there could have been a fear of commitment in the past, right? They were committing, or they were focusing on their work or whatever they were doing. But you've got them going, the hell with it. I'm being called to see what's going on. I'm still thinking about you. I mean, they have a lot of respect for you. They have a lot of respect for you. And you might be dealing with somebody who's a little bit more immature, right? Not everybody, but, or, it's not easy for them to change. It's not easy for them to trust, right? But you've got somebody here that there's something about you, Leo, where they have a lot of respect for you. And it looks as though, this is, come straight or don't come at all kind of energy. It looks like you've got, nothing is impossible. So it looks like your Taurus may be stepping up. And this could be a new experience for you and your Taurus. Gemini, wait a minute, the Lovers card. Oh, I got Gemini with the Lovers card, but we got the Strength, maybe, the Strength card. I'm going to leave it because I pulled it. All right, so that's not fair. So the Lovers card and the Strength card with you and a Gemini. All right, the Temple. All right, things are going to start smoothing out. You're getting some sort of wish. And I see a future. I see, Miss Cleo, I see a future with you and Gemini. All right. You may have been taking a little bit of space, but you're getting through some sort of challenge or whatever. Leo, that's your energy. And it's like you've been patient, strong, trying to keep your shit together, keeping it cool. But remember the Lovers card with a Gemini, Leo. This card here, but it's like, oh, the Lovers card. And I've always been entranced with the Lovers card, but it's a choice card. And it's also polarity. You and your Gemini are completely opposite from one another. And you've got to make it work. So you may tend to lose your shit with them. If you might lose your patience with them every now and then. All right. But I do see that there's something changing here. Your wishes are coming true with your Gemini. You do share the same common goals. But I am getting this energy of quiet in the external noise. So when things start to get dramatic or things start to get out of hand or there's other people squawking about the relationship, this is about the two of you, and it's about you backing up and trying to see things a little bit more clearer. But this can work out. All right, we have Cancer, the Nine of Swords. Ooh, the Nine of Wands. All right, let's see what's going on. You're starting to grow a little impatient with your Cancer. And we have new and exciting opportunity. Focus on the new. First steps on a new path. There's a lot of, it looks as though something has been wearing you and a Cancer out. But you've got the Stone of Destiny, and it gives me the life path and the passion, and yes. So, for what it's worth, you're going to have to choose how you deal with this with your Cancer, because there's some regret. There's some things that have been said. Your person may have listened to other people, right? They may have, been confused. They're overwhelmed, or they may even feel like you've hurt them, right? But something's weighing on them, and either they're wishing they said or could say or could take back or could do something different, or they're wishing something would happen different. You got the Nine of Wands too, so we are seeing some energy here of pressure on you, frustration, and you guys are both in this energy. You might be angry, they may have anxiety, right? You might be upset or frustrated, but what I'm getting is you're not giving up on this connection. There could be some forgiveness coming in because, you guys met. This is the Stone of Destiny. And focus on the new and things transcending, things changing, maybe letting go of the past. This could be your first step onto a new path with your Cancer for some of you. For some of you, this could be you just saying, this is too much pressure. This is you making a choice, though. Like you've been through many, it's been an ongoing battle, and some of you might be feeling like you're ready to give up and move on with the new. Leo, let's see. We got the Seven of Wands and we got the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so your person might finally be letting down their guards, all right? You've got experience, the wise one. You got the hermit energy. And you got the impossible is possible, Leo. The impossible is possible. Don't miss your chance. All right, there could be an opening. The Wheel of Fortune is talking about some unexpected event happening in your life coming in. You're destined to meet somebody. The Wheel of Fortune, and I get this, the wise one in experience. It says getting off the karmic wheel. So it looks as though some of you taking, you grounding in, you're deciding to, get past something. All right, I'm going to learn, we're going to figure this out. This experience, I understand why this happened. And so for some of you, this could be a turning point in your love relationship. There could be a once in a lifetime opportunity, whereas some of you might be thinking, oh, this could never happen, or this relationship you're in is not like anybody else's. So you're on this journey, and this is you having to live into it. You've got to figure out this path if you're stuck in a very spiritual journey. All right. And we do see that this is a rare connection, Leo, that you're dealing with. And the impossible is possible. So there could be a turning point. Now, this could be with you and another Leo. Virgo, 6 of Swords, the Tower card. All right. There could be, let's see. Remember why you came, be bold. All right. So there's a tower moment with you and your Virgo. There could be a split, or something's happening between you and Virgo, but it looks as though whatever's going on between you and the Virgo, if there's a breakup or there's been a shakeup in this relationship, it looks as though they still see the potential for a future, but they want to leave something in the past, or something needs to be left in the past. All right, this looks like a very traumatic moment between the two of you. You guys are either moving, or you guys broke up, or there was, it feels like there's a breakup. But the 6 of Swords says, we'll make it through this, but we've got to face the truth, right? And remember why you came and be bold is also telling me, if you are going through a breakup with a Virgo and you know that it's supposed to be, and you just feel like it's over, this is telling me be bold and start something new. Don't be afraid to move on to new territory, because you have a lot of luck around you. And I'm also seeing too, though, the fulfillment of this relationship. If you are in a connection with somebody, it may seem very rocky right now, but it looks like you're going to pick up and pack up and take what you need. You might even be moving in or moving on with somebody. Libra, we have the World card. We have the Queen of Wands. So you're calling the shots with a Libra. Trust your visions. The seeds have been planted. North Node. So you and a Libra, they're in your vision. You got it. You got to trust your vision. The World card, the North Star. This is a destined path, you and a Libra. All right. So it looks though they're meant to be on your path. You're going through some learning period with them. Stay true to yourself. And the seeds have been planted. You got to trust that they're growing with you and a Libra. Scorpio, Lovers card. Ooh, there's 2 Lovers card in this reading, and the 4 Swords. All right, so there's some healing here. Let's see. The road is clear. You know what to do. And the Ascendant. All right, so there is a new approach, a new energy, a new attitude. All right. There's a strong love energy between you and a Scorpio, and we're seeing this new beginning energy. We're seeing if there's been a pause or a break or uncertainty, it feels as though you guys are finding the reset button. You're hitting the reset button, right? So you know what to do, and it's just saying walk the path, walk into it, and see where it takes you. Sagittarius, 6 of Wands. The High Priestess in reverse. Let's see. And you might need to speak up to your Sagittarius. You'll get through it. There's a cycle ending. Leo. All right. So we got somebody returning or arriving into your life, coming towards you, a Sagittarius. The High Priestess in reverse tells me this is where you can't hold back. Like you might have to speak your truth or say something. You're trying to break a cycle, and you might be afraid to speak your truth or say your truth to somebody. Maybe not, but this is a moment of you'll get through it. There's a cycle ending between you and Sagittarius. Right? The Leo energy here is talking about confidence, the ball's in your court, power, use your power. All right. So there's potential for success or getting over some sort of battle that you're having or challenge that you're having with a Sagittarius. But I am seeing, don't stay quiet. Don't keep silent about your feelings. Don't keep silent about your truth. Capricorn, the Hanged Man, the Four of Cups. You're stuck on a Capricorn, but you're being rejected by your Capricorn. And we're seeing, also open your mind and live into this connection. Let's see the sixth house. You might be up against somebody who's got a certain routine, somebody who is busy all the time, somebody who has their own routine and habits and works a lot, right? And you're bored with it. It seems like, come on, give me some attention, or you don't feel like you're getting fulfilled. And it's something's not happening as quick as you want it to. The Hanged Man, it's just that, maybe let go. Maybe this isn't your one. Or it's about seeing things from a different perspective and realizing that this person is just somebody who works real hard. And you may be somebody that wants the attention when you want it, and that's it. All right. So there's just a conflict of interest here, but there's potential for growth here with your Capricorn. Aquarius, we got the Page of Cups. We love the Page of Cups. All right, opening up some gifts. Look at you, the Ten of Wands. You like, I'm not making this. I don't know. Give me a second with that one. Find your center. Stay true to you. All right. The South Node. So you got somebody coming back that caused you a lot of stress with the Aquarius energy. Oh, Ten of Wands is you. It's like, I don't know if I want to put the work in this. I don't know if I want any more burdens, right? This is too hard, right? Stay true to you. If you got an Aquarius coming back around, Leo, you've got to stay true to you. Let them put the work in. It looks like, hey, I'm coming in to, woo you with the Page of Cups. I do have feelings for you, but you may need somebody to step up, and you don't need to do all the work. So you may have been telling yourself, this MF comes back, I am, don't cave. Do not cave on your person. All right. Do not do the work. If you're trying to force this with an Aquarius, you need to pull back your energy. We are seeing the South Node energy. So there's some lessons being learned here. But you don't have to do anything. They're going to come in, but you've got to trust that they'll come in. That can be hard. All right. We have Pisces, the Sun in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles for you. Let's see. Pisces not happy with you. All right. A new perspective. Let's see what's going on. All right. So things are weird between you and a Pisces. Pisces is feeling negative towards this connection. Not happy, not pleased. Feeling like the passion's dying out, or feeling like things aren't getting going, or just unhappy in general. Maybe they're just feeling disappointed. You, the Six of Pentacles, maybe you're only giving them friend vibes. Maybe, you've pulled your energy back, or vice versa. They're a negative person, or they're being negative, and they're not giving you the attention you want. Right? It can go either way, but you're showing up as very generous and with your time, very given, very focused, you're willing to negotiate here. Hey, what do you need? What do you want? But you're dealing with somebody here, Pisces, that just feels very unhappy about the situation right now. And commitment, right? So, but I'm getting a new perspective, and this is about you guys learning from each other. You guys are totally different. Leo and Pisces, you guys are totally different. So this is all about shifting perspective between you and a Pisces, and things could turn out, because you're in their energy, but they're unhappy with you for some reason. I don't know what that means, right? Or but they have love for you. So it feels like this could have been a connection, and maybe you're wanting to reconcile, but they're being stubborn. It hasn't even unfolded yet. So you guys still have more to come with the Pisces. All right. This story is to be continued. If you've got a yes, no, have a great day, David. Yes. All right. Let's see if you have a yes, no. Think of your question. You got the devil card. You gotta know. For a devil card. So this is just the question on your mind. This doesn't have to do with the reading. But you got the devil card and you got the strength card here underneath. So this is keeping your shit together, Leo. You got to keep your shit together. You might be getting triggered about something, and don't lose control over a situation. It's just the now energy, whatever the question was. All right. I love you guys. Don't lose your shit, Lori. All right. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I will see you tomorrow for all signs and super chats, and you got to do it, Lori. You got to do it. All right. You got this. I got faith in you. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have an awesome Thursday night. And let me know in the comments if this resonated, if you liked the reading, or if you just want to say hi, because I read the comments. And if you just want to say hi to me, praying for Virgo. I think Virgos are gonna be just fine. I'm a little nervous because I'm a Virgo rising, but it's just about relationships. And I don't think the universe and the stars is trying to hurt us. It's trying to help us grow. If we don't want something, we don't want to let go of something, that's where we create our own suffering. So that we're all being kind of pushed to move towards our growth and destiny. Thank you. All right. I'll see you guys later. I know, but Lori, he makes me nervous too. And sometimes, and he's on point so much, right? But sometimes he puts a little bit more intensity in it, and he can push the panic button. And that's why I look every day at just certain aspects, because he is so accurate, but he looks at so much of the collective all the time, and not always is everybody going on, but he's looking at the bigger collective too. He's looking at things from a different perspective, but he is very much accurate, but sometimes he can scare me. He makes me go like, what the hell, So just got to remember 0 to 100. Not everything is going to be 100%. Yeah, not everything is going to be 100%. So, the sky's not always falling, but yet there is potential for tension, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I've been watching him for years. I've been watching him since 2021, when I found him, 2021. And I'm still on high vibe. I'm still over there all the time. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to let you go. I love you. Love you, Leo. I'll see you guys tomorrow.